Hi, my name is David Boy, the founder of Varsity Team. So basically today we'll be telling you about Varsity Team. So when and how did Varsity Team started? And I must brief you behind the idea. So Varsity Team started last year, 1st of March 2013. I had a vision about this organization. So I went to University of Cape Town to find students who have similar vision with me. So these students were very innovative, ready to change the world. So we gathered together and said, how do we start? How do we bring this vision to work? So we get down together, we establish this vision. So our motive behind the idea is to help matric students and grade 11 students. In doing so, we are trying to give them necessary equipment, necessary material that can help them to excel in their grades, and all necessary material that can help them to get to university.
Okay, so what does Varsity Team offer to high school students and varsity students? Basically what we offer to high school students is support high school in order for them to be able to get into university, because especially for kids in rural areas and villages, like they think it's quite impossible for them to go from high school or see themselves like anywhere further than where they are now. Like they just want to get matric, and we're trying to motivate them to get them to a place where they feel that they can get into varsity and they can really do it.
How can our varsity team improve student knowledge base? We basically improve their knowledge not only academically but also with things like technology wise. You know, you'll be amazed that when we go to these schools in different villages, that these students have these smartphones, but they don't really know, like they don't use them for educational stuff. You find that they only go to Facebook and all those social networks, but they can't like do things like have emails where they can use those emails to apply to different universities. So what we do, we go there and then we teach them this thing, how to open an email account, and then they do so. And then we also like teach them how to apply online using the very same smartphones that they have been having for over a long period of time. And also we also like teach them if there is anything that needs to be taught academically, if they have anything that they're struggling with, we do that. And also we help them with knowing a little bit about university, like that your life doesn't have to end here. And we also try to make them see their strengths and their weaknesses, so that when they choose courses, they don't just choose courses that they think that like their friends or someone in their family has done, but with like that are suitable to them. So that's what we actually do to them.
Why is it specifically for grade 11 and 12 students, not other grades? Generally because as we started, we were looking only for grade 11 and 12 as a building up area, where mainly focus is the grade 11, is the grade 12, sorry. So it is not, for now we are starting with the grade 11 and 12, but as we continue, we'll be able to cover the whole secondary as a build up.
What special skills have I gained or learned to do this, to be part of Varsity Team and help these students? It's very different, I think, for each and every individual. Being part of something like this, it motivates you. And then being part of something where you actually have to apply yourself, you learn a lot about yourself. You can describe yourself as being patient, as being passionate, as being having all these things, but it's actually quite practical. When you're involved there, that's when you know like your limits, you know what you're capable of. So what I've learned is that I'm able to inspire, and then when push comes to shove, I can actually stand in front of people and be able to motivate them. Because in the schools that I visited back home, doing talks, yeah, I've always been like speaking in front of people. Public speaking hasn't been my strength. I wouldn't say my most valuable asset, but in doing that, in being part of this and doing something like this, I've been able to sort of learn and then know that when it comes to this, I can do it.
What have we done to become more effective as an organization? Like we have tried to make sure that everyone is in line with the vision. We made sure that everyone understands what we want to achieve in the next 2 years, in the future years which is to come.
Holding bad, heavy burdens of pride, for they are bundles of legend.